Indrani Bagchi, TNN, updated, May 15, 2018, 7:55 ISTPM Modi will on May 21 meet Russia's Vladimir Putin in the seaside resort of Sochi. Bilateral issues will not be on the agenda, said sources familiar with developments. The leaders will concentrate on global and strategic matters. File photo of Russian President Vladimir Putin and PM Narendra Modi during at the World Diamond Conference in Read more. New Delhi. Informal summits are clearly the flavor of the season. Following the Wuhan summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is now getting ready for yet another one, with Vladimir Putin in the seaside resort of Sochi on Monday next week. In a surprise announcement, Modi said this afternoon it would be an important occasion for the two leaders to exchange views on international matters in a broad and long-term perspective. The summit, according to sources, was a last-minute decision and only came together after an unannounced visit to Moscow by NSA Ajit Doval and Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale. The Modi-Putin summit is surprising in another respect. Modi will be meeting Putin at the SCO summit in Qingdao in early June, and Putin is expected to visit India for the annual India-Russia summit also in the next few months. The Modi-Putin summit will be followed swiftly by Modi traveling to Indonesia and Singapore, and then China for the SCO summit. Modi will meet Putin for the BRICS summit in South Africa and again in Argentina for the G20 summit. Bilateral issues will not be on the agenda, said sources familiar with developments. The leaders will concentrate on global and strategic matters. Comparison with the Wuhan summit is inevitable, but there is one important difference. With China, Modi needed to talk to Xi to prevent a breakdown in relations between two rising powers. With Russia, those reasons don't apply, since at the state-to-state level, bilateral ties remain strong, even if they are not of the quality they used to be. Nevertheless, there are certain obvious triggers for the forthcoming summit. The official rationale is that the summit is taking place in the context of hedging strategies being undertaken by all major powers as alliances and interests are being shaken loose. But within this larger space is the undeniable fact that India and Russia are on very different global trajectories, and it will take extraordinary commitment to keep the relationship at the level both sides have been used to. Global flux underway has placed the US and Russia as strategic threats to each other. India, with strong relations with both, unfortunately might become collateral damage as US and Russia target each other in economic and military actions. On the other hand, Russia is finding itself to be much closer to China, which is a big negative for India. With Russia still being a major defense supplier, a recent U.S. law could impose sanctions on India if it goes ahead with significant purchases from Russia, for example, the S-400 Triumph air defense system. That would be a problem with the U.S. But the fact that India has not had a single big-ticket defense buy from Russia in the past 4 years is a problem with Moscow. Get latest news. Read more India news in English and other languages. Related fraud Kaimila Police Genius Critics Unions Ling International Muhammad Ali Jinnah like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, up BJP Minister Swami Prasad Maurya at Indian author plagiarized Pathology Bible, Shia Party launched to counter hardliners.